Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Crusader Kings 2. Bavaria in action. So we are trying to fabricate a claim on Brno. We took Meissen and gave it away. And we took Zagreb. Croatia's still doing crazy stuff down here. Dukla, just, I don't even know what to say. Poop is going down over there. We're trying to reach across Europe. Admare, uska admare. My liege, I have good news for my mission in Salzburg. During my visit to the court of Prince Bishop Fagulf of Salzburg, I have filled his ears with poisonous slander and evil rumors about his spiritual leader. Hey, you know who you should hate? That Pope jerk. But I'm a Catholic bishop. Yeah, about that. Right. The relation has been thoroughly sabotaged, and I foresee that it'll be anything but good from now on. I don't know how I feel about that. Despite that, he still likes the Pope better than he likes me. That's saying nothing. Where are you from? You're the bishopric of Gurk. In Crane, huh? Alright, well, maybe we'll go have a look at that later. Okay. Tech. We can do more stuff with tech. But first, let's take care of this. My son, Theodo, practically lives in the kitchens, little glutton. Talk to him about moderation. I would really like for him to be temperate. I don't want him to be gluttonous. Siege equipment, I think, is good because we do a lot of sieging. Real quick, before we choose our next tech, let's look at the makeup of our army and see what... It's mostly heavy infantry. We have 2 archers and 3 pikemen. It's just guys who showed up, brought a bow, and the other guys brought some pikes, and they're like, "Hey, can we come and be in your army?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." All right, so it's mostly heavy infantry. Let's go and bump up our heavy infantry just to make those guys more effective. Actually, we can still bump up other stuff. Let's bump up light infantry too. Really pump up those archers. The 2 archers. Those guys will be like a natural force of destruction on the battlefield. Known plots. Well, Perga wants to kill Trvokovit. By the way, if you are, Croatian, Macedonian, Albanian, from Kosovo, whatever, I apologize in advance because I'm really, really, really going to be messing up these names. I'm legitimately going to try, but they're going to be really terrible. Like, I'm very bad at pronouncing these names, so if you are from this region, and I don't want to just take you as a big group because I know it's not really a good thing to do. But yeah, if you are from this region and I'm mispronouncing any of the place names or any of the proper names, I do apologize. But if you're German, well, I got nothing for you. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's unpause. Hildegard has been born. And there shall be feasting. The iconoclast faith triumphant. The adherents of the Orthodox faith have steadily dwindled to the point where iconoclast believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox holy orders are now iconoclasts. That doesn't really matter because there aren't any holy orders at this point. The bickering of fools does not concern me. But if autosave stops being a thing, we can look here and there aren't any holy orders. Well, actually, for all I know, there could be like a million Orthodox holy orders. I just don't have access to them because I'm not Orthodox. So, we're making money. We are getting our vassals less and less angry with us. I'm not... You know what? I'm going to dismiss that for now because I'm not going to do anything about that anyway. I'm not going to put him in prison. I don't have enough money to do that. Let's have a look at our troop count. Yeah, it's recovering pretty well. That's good. So look at our retinues. Oh. I'll be damned. We can actually probably... Reinforcing. Good, good. Very, very soon we'll be able to create a retinue. Like, very soon. We get a skirmish retinue. Cool. That's what I usually start off with anyway. This is the cheapest. No, I don't want him to be arbitrary. For these reasons. I don't advocate beating children, but, I also don't advocate being arbitrary. How's this going along? You doing anything here? Not really. Can't pay other taxes. Right. Flatter and soothe him because I can. Because if you look at our laws, our city taxation is normal. I would like you to be humble, so I'm going to quietly encourage you. I want my kids to be superstars. Queen Liutperga feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life. But it's such a thrill. She envies my bravery. Look at you, you're so envious. You know what, Odilo is not gonna work. Sorry. You are going to be... Tassilo. Right. $76, cool. I don't think he needs to like me that much more. Let's have a look here at the... Right, the Bishop of Gurk. Let's go have you visit the Bishop of Gurk. You need to be educated. You cannot be educated by me, so... I would like you to be educated by... You are German and you're Catholic. You're pretty good in that respect. You're strong and you're brave. You've got a good martial stat. You're paranoid. That's interesting. I want you to have all of these good qualities and that good education. So you're gonna go and train under Emmerich. Sorry, Lambert, I wanted to teach it myself, but I can only teach 2 wards at a time. And your brothers are not yet 16. Relatively soonish, I should be able to create that other duchy, the Duchy of Austria. But I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit, because I don't want to just blow all my money right away. Okay. You don't want him to like the Pope? That's okay, I guess. Let's look at our tech, see if we can spend any more points. We can. Wow, this guy is just going ham. I guess we will go and upgrade our cavalry and our shipbuilding. Good. Everything is level 1 now. Cultural advances. Legalism is a way off. Never mind. Who left? My chancellor. Ooh. You're pretty good. Actually, you're really good. I would like for you to fabricate the claim in... the Pomeranian Revolt? What the hell? When did that happen? You were fabricating a claim in Brno, but... maybe just here, then. My son Theodo lacks all passion and ambition, perfectly content with his lot in life. That will not do. You don't become king of Jerusalem by being content, yo. Fingers of St. John the Baptist, discount prices for boxes of 10. Bishop brings to your attention the false relics are being sold at the market for great profits. They do, of course, generate a lot of commerce and taxes, but still, it's rather immoral and blasphemous. Crack down on the criminals. Not very pious as it stands, so it might be nice to get that. Oh, I can hold the grand tournament. I've got 200 gold now. I'm gonna hold off on that too, actually, because I don't have that much more than 200. Shyness is a terrible curse. I'll talk with him. Hopefully he gets gregarious. No. Pomeranius seems to have swallowed, what was here before? I can't remember. But it seems to have swallowed it like whole. If you remember what it was, you can write it in the comments, but there was a country there. Such a wonderful bouquet. The complex blend of flavors spreads over my tongue, just as the warmth spreads in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make fine wine. No, I don't want to gain the trait drunkard. Getting temperate would be kind of cool. Of course I won't get it, because I'm Mike. Screw my luck. Learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Already he has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency of the realm, and he could potentially make a fine steward. Sweet. He'll probably be my next steward then. Once I hit 250, which will probably be right away, I'm gonna hold this. There we go. We're gonna hold a grand tournament. Oh, we should probably unbuzz that. Sweetly, gently, we molded our bodies together and recreated the familiar feel of embracing, touching, loving. Love, how I have missed thee. I've gained the trait lustful. Or I could potentially. I have a 10% chance of dying. Alright. So, for the next 2 months, I will have a tournament going on. Imagine that! My wife is pregnant! Who'd have thought? My child lacks a guardian. To educate my child... Unfortunately, the case in Crusader Kings is that the women folk don't really matter that much. So, you go off to the person who hates me the most in order to be improving the improving relations. Yeah, you could be you could become Croatian, you could become Slavic, doesn't matter. Unfortunately. Burkhard von Landshut has been crowned the winner of my grand tournament. Sweet. Good for you, man. My son Theodoro is not exerting himself in his studies. I'm starting to despair. Let's talk about it. Sweet, he's diligent. That's awesome. Michael's bravery won him second place in my grand tournament. Sweet. Oh, sweet. And you turned 16. Let's find you a wife real quick. Princess of Asturias. I get the feeling that Asturias isn't going to be around for very long, but... Courtier Normandy... Princess of Asturias... The oldest one is 6. Oh, no, the oldest one is 12. Sweet. You became a tough soldier? How did you become a tough soldier? Your stats kind of suck. After all that stuff. Oh well. Igor fought his way to 3rd place in my grand tournament. Spending more time with my wife Liutperga lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Marital bliss. Tournament is over, and now it is time to bask in the glory. People like me better all around. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me, and they took my money. Right. Okay. So, Theodo here is going to get married to the Princess of Asturias, and hopefully that is useful at some point. So we're going to end this video here. I know there wasn't much fighty-fighty, but there was some... I mean, we're getting filled back up. We made some money. We made some moves. You know, stuff happened. It wasn't a very action-packed episode, but things still progressed. If you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to join me on Twitter, Twitch, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description down below, and it'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I have been Mike, and you have been you, and this has been Crusader Kings 2. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.